This vast mountain range extends for 1,600 kilometers from east to west. It's longer by a third than the Alps, the greatest mountain range in Europe. The Qinling Mountains are a natural barrier extending across the middle of China. Neither the cold air current from the north in winter nor the warm and moist current from the south in summer can cross easily. The mountains also form a natural boundary between North and South China. Mount Taibai, the highest peak in the Qinling Mountains, is located in a zone that was once frozen. 120,000 years ago, global temperature changes caused the extinction of numerous species of wildlife in many parts of the world. The Qinling Mountains were the only place on Earth where certain species survived. In 1978, an expedition set out to find a long-lost bird, the crested ibis. In the course of a 50,000-kilometer journey lasting 3 years, all the team found were 3 crested ibis feathers. Later, however, 7 ibises were discovered in Shaanxi Province. They were the only surviving crested ibises in the world. The birds feed on insects found in paddy fields. To save the birds, people began inundating their dry land. Thanks to this protection effort, today, more than 1,700 crested ibises are now inhabiting the area. We keep climbing as we approach panda territory. A population of over 300 wild pandas lives in the Qinling Mountains, making it the most likely place on the planet to encounter a panda in its natural habitat. This is a rare brown giant panda. A popular joke among those who see it is that finally you can take a color photograph of a panda. To date, only 5 brown giant pandas have ever been discovered anywhere on Earth, and all of them were living in the Qinling Mountains. Brown pandas often give birth to black and white cubs. Rarely do they produce brown ones. At around 2,000 meters above sea level, we arrive at a sanctuary for golden snub-nosed monkeys. In the long, cold winters in the Qinling Mountains, the monkeys struggle to find enough to eat. Three times a day, a keeper has to lead them to a feeding station. But the monkeys prefer to rely on themselves. During the summer, when there's plenty of food in the forest, few of them bother with the feeding stations.